Hey guys, welcome back to the Blue Tourist channel, and I'm here finally with the finale of Baddies Africa. Now, I know it's not the finale. I know we got one more episode left, but I'm not watching that shit. It's just Dolly beating everybody up, beating up K Rican, Lex beating up K Rican, and the continuation of Natalie and DTB. And I'm just gonna go over that in this episode. Yeah, so let me just say this. Like we all know and we all realize Africa is fucking garbage, it's fucking trash. Fuck Africa. Yeah, the cast was not supposed to be what it was supposed to be. Honestly, like I thought the big three were gonna come in here and they were the season, but that doesn't mean it was in a good way because they were just like it was like repetitive and it was like okay and hypocritical as fuck. And y'all were the big dogs of the season. Y'all had all these small fries that y'all was fighting, and it just kind of didn't make it fun. You know, like the same shit y'all say about Tasiki beating on people that she knows she could beat, like a diamond or whatever. But then yet the big three is doing the same fucking shit. But whatever. They were annoying, especially Dolly. Dolly got so fucking annoying to me. Cause remember, I was trying to give this bitch grace. I was trying to give this whole grace. This country fucking Mississippi bitch. I was trying to give her grace. Because I'm like, all right, I stopped liking you in the towards the end of Midwest, but I say, you know what? I want to see what you bring in Africa. And all she brought was a look and some funny laughs. Other than that, I didn't like the bitch. Summer, you got your lip busted as you should. You calmed down a little bit, but you're still Summer. Lex just hypocritical as ever, but I still like Lex out of all of them. And it ain't got nothing to do with no colorism shit. Like I'm sick of y'all bitches with that colorism shit. At the end of the day, Lex is the more likable one out of all of them, but fuck her too at times. But yeah, but then let's get on the whole cast. Fuck the whole cast because the big three carried this entire season. Even if I didn't like them or like this or like that, they carried the entire season. Because Fauna's beautiful and amazing, but she's boring, just like Pretty P was this season. Um, K Rican, she was the only one I really can stand for. Because even though her ass can't fight for shit, like she was actually funny as fuck. Cold Killer, okay, she's cool, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. It's just something about it. I don't know. Now, not for Midwest, not for USA, but right, like for Africa, I don't know. Elsie could be cool. She was cool, but I don't know. Tavi, I don't know. Damn it. Russian Cream, fuck her. Diamond got annoying. Ivory kind of got annoying. Like I said, Pretty Pete was boring. And it's just like, bro, like, what the fuck are we doing? And then everybody else in the cast is everybody else in the cast, like, whatever. Africa was trash. It was rushed like all the rest of the seasons, but this season they really realized, like, oh shit, this was actually bad. Like we said, oh Midwest, which Midwest was bad, but they had Ivory, Pretty P, Summer, Dolly, Lex to carry the season, and of along with the other OGs, but it was just something different. It's just like Africa was just garbage. It was garbage. It was garbage. It was garbage. It was gutter butt trash. Um, y'all, like, fuck Africa. It was so bad. It was so bad. Like, honestly, even in this episode, just the way they edited this episode, it was just like, bro, this shit is horrible. This is some horrible ass shit. So, yeah, this will be my last episode. I'm not reviewing the next episode. I'm just gonna put all in here. Yeah. I'm not even gonna go down the cast because I don't care that much. I don't even care that much to do all that. Just know that this is about to be the end of Africa for me. So we pick up where we left off with Co Killer knocking out Elsie. And Elsie, she gets up, she's crying and stuff and whatever. I thought she was knocked out for a second or whatever the case may be. They're checking on her, but then they just send her back there and they're just like, I did feel bad. I'm not gonna lie, I did feel bad for a second. I did. I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't like how the audience was like, "Oh yeah, get her out of here," and like y'all were real harsh. Y'all were real harsh, but whatever. So after that, what else happened? Yeah, she left or whatever, and they over there cheering it on. Okay, cool. So then they talk about some other shit that I don't care about, and then they start getting on Anna and Kokilla. And apparently Anna was running her mouth because she's friends with Marissa. Kokilla didn't like that. Bobby, little gay ass, was trying to be messy and trying to get them to start some stuff. But Anna was low key backtracking like how she do. Kokilla was standing on business, but they didn't really want to fight each other. Simple as that. But it all has to do with Marissa. They brought Marissa out, and when bringing Marissa out, she runs up for Cold Killer, and the first round I would give it a tie because they were both swinging and connecting, but they were still in the same. I'll give it a tie. Second round, Cold Killer got Marissa, and the thing is with Marissa, she's so fucking annoying. She's annoying, and she don't even do nothing. I'm just like, bitch, why do you talk like that? And like she like what the fuck is the issue? She honestly looked stupid because apparently we all know they fighting because of the baby daddy because the baby daddy was with Cold Killer for 9 years and then he left and with Marissa for 9 months and then went back to Cold Killer and apparently Marissa was being a simp for the nigga. So yeah. And then it's just like she honestly like left sad because she didn't get up and run up again. She didn't do nothing. It was just like she just did 2 rounds and that was it. And I'm like you just really don't want to be here, do you? Like you don't want to be here. This bitch doesn't even want to be here. She want to be alive. Nothing. So whatever. And they just arguing back and forth about this baby daddy. The baby daddy is the one that wins. So then we get to and the whole time when they was fighting, Anna wanted to jump in, and they was trying to like push Anna to jump in, but it shouldn't happen. So then they start talking about some other shit and trying to get the big three out here. Diamond rips off her dress, and I don't know why everybody's going up because Tasiki was the first one to have the dress, like the skirt, the rip off dress on East. So, but okay, they going up for Diamond, whatever. Uh, they bring out Tavi, and Tavi's just so fucking. She's cute, but she just is just so damn aggressive with everything she's saying. Like she's passionate, but she's aggressive as fuck. And I'm like, Tavi, nothing that you're saying is that serious. Like, I'm happy that you're doing your big one, but it's just nothing you're saying is that serious, honestly. Like, and then Rolly trying to be a mother, like, bitch, shut your fat ass up. I ain't got time for that. So yeah, they talk some more shit. Tavi's just being loud and the rambunctious and all that extra shit. So she doing all that. So then that's when they decide to bring the big three. But before that, Elsie comes back out. Um, Saucy, for some fucking reason, wants to take off his fucking shoes and have them Bigfoot ass, stinking ass feet all over the fucking reunion floor. And it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Um, they bang out the big three, and immediately Lex runs over there towards the side of where Tavi, Fauna, and the pretty three are at. Runs over there. Tavi runs up on her, starts getting minked up. Immediately, Lex gets jumped by Fauna and Tavi, and then everybody starts jumping. Someone runs over there and everything, but you know who didn't run over there? Michael Myers. Michael Myers didn't run over there. She acting like she was being held by security. It was one security guard. You could have been trying to do something, but you wasn't trying to do nothing. And people was calling around and be like, Dolly, like your friend's over there getting jumped because Summer damn sure got jumped by Pretty P, Anna, and Cold Killer for a second. No, K Rican for a second. While Lex was also getting jumped. So like Dolly was like, "Oh, line it up right," because Dolly thought that this was just about to be the easy phase that they've been having. Because honestly, they are. They honestly are. I'm not even gonna hold you. Honestly, these phases are about to be easy as fuck for Dolly. That's why she was just like, "Oh yeah, let's line it up right." And then after like, okay, so they Lex gets jumped, they break it up, and then she runs up on Fauna, sneaks her, but doesn't really do anything. Tavi keeps trying to jump in. Um, there's a whole bunch of melee. Lex and Fauna go head up. Lex won, but Lex is y'all. I'm telling y'all, Lex fights the exact same way. I'm telling y'all, she fights the same fucking way. The same way she fought Jayla, the same way she fights Fauna and Tavi, same way she fought Ivy. She's fighting the same exact way. Telling you that's going to be her downfall because people watch how you fight and they don't see no difference. You might go harder or easier, but honestly, I don't even see where she goes harder and easier with people. I don't even see it. I feel like Lex just goes the same amount, but I think she thinks that she's going easier on certain people like Scotty or something. But I don't know. She just fights the exact same way, which is great. But okay, whatever. And it just seems like every time on a reunion, Lex is always off, off her game. Like I guess Lex gets nervous with all those people around, so she starts like trying to do so much to where she's like fucking herself up. Cause like she was nevertheless beating the ass, but it's just like she just wasn't hitting as much. But whatever, she fighting Fauna. They're rolling around all on the couch and shit, fighting. Summer fucking sneaks with Marissa. Anna tries to run over there, grab Summer. She starts minking Summer up. Summer somehow got Anna in the forehead. But I think that was a lucky hit. Oh, also Summer and Cold Killer went. They had like a tie, whatever. Honestly, these beefs are like the same shit on the house. Like I don't care. Like it's nothing new. It's nothing fresh. It's just like it's nobody really like. There obviously I'm about to talk about a surprise fade, but other than that, like bro, like whatever. So yeah, like I said, Anna, Summer going back and forth. They still talk about Dolly, like, come on out here, come on out here. Dolly's like, I want to line up with whoever. I want my fair ones. I want my fair ones. And she looks at Pretty P, ushers at Pretty P. Pretty P walks up and she sticks that fucking tongue out like a snake. And let me tell you something. Pretty P, Dolly was not expecting it because you can tell when I slowed it down, Pretty P did a quick two. If you know anything, a 1-2, like a jab, a cross, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Pretty P did a quick ass two cross, popped Dolly so quick it was like lightning speed, hit her so damn hard, and then her other hand came around and like grabbed Dolly's face or grabbed her head or whatever, and bent her head down. Dolly was not expecting Pretty P to hit her that fast and then like do a quick little combo like boop boop, like, but instead of two punches, it was like a quick punch and then a grab. Dolly wasn't expecting that. Dolly was coming in forward like how she do, but she wasn't expecting Pretty P to do a quick little two piece on her. And when I tell you, Pretty P was destroying Dolly. Like that goddamn Michael Myers head was flopping all over the fucking place and shit. And she was just like her head was down the whole time, and like you could tell like Dolly was just, and she just got lost. She got lost in the brawl. Like I don't know where Dolly was at, but she was not in the brawl. She got lost for a second. And you could tell because then after that brawl, she not only had her eye busted, she had a fucking knot. Pretty P fucked Dolly up this time. Last reunion, Dolly got that. This reunion, Pretty P got that. And Pretty P talk about I'm not drunk this time. I mean, I don't think he was drunk last time. I just think you lost last time, and this time you learn from your mistakes as you should. With every fight, you should learn from your mistakes if you've lost or whatever the case may be. So after that, they hyping up Pretty P. Yo, Pretty P got her titties out and shit. They hyping her up. Dolly goes to the back. Um, Anna comes back with an ice pack on her head. Then here we go with Tavi and Legs. And Tavi, I'm so fucking sick of you. I'm sick of you with this fucking weak ass New York square up. And she's just like this old grandma that's trying to be hip and young. And it's just like, Tavi, like the way you fight is so fucking irritating, because I'm telling you, it be you new, not even just New Yorkers, but it be you ghetto ratchet ass motherfuckers that just be talking the most shit that cannot fight. Like, good God Almighty, that shit gets on my goddamn nerves. But nevertheless, she don't get beat up, but she got in there a little bit better. Lex still trying to pin her down to the ground while Tavi's just hammering the back of her head in and shit. Um, After that, K Rican wants to fight Summer, and then Summer tries to sneak K Rican. Whatever. Um, and then look, we get to this dialogue that we could get into. One thing I can say, Lex don't know how to argue. She don't know how to argue. She argues like a 12-year-old, like repeating the same phrase every time and saying it louder and louder. Like she doesn't know how to argue. For you to be from college and so educated, you sure don't know how to argue. You don't know how to argue at all. And that's okay if you don't know how to argue, but it's like, damn, Lex, like, oh my god, like Tavi was low key getting her ass, but even then, Tavi, shut the fuck up. I don't even want to hear what you got to say. But yeah, it's just a whole bunch of that, honestly, y'all. And that's how much they skipped this shit, because it was a whole bunch of fluff, a whole bunch of other bullshit going on that I did not care about. What else happened? Like, who else other fades? Okay. So after that, they fucking bring out the chin, and the chin comes out, and she's like, "Look, Rolly, I don't want that with you, but I want it with Diamond, because you know Rolly gonna whoop your ass. That's what you know." So she wants it with Diamond, only Diamond. Diamond's kind of just standing there, not really caring, and like laughing at Natalie, because Natalie's doing her dramatic bullshit. She's like getting on the mic and spitting rhymes and shit, doing all that bullshit. Okay, right? So after Natalie starts spitting her rhymes, she throws the fucking mic and at DTB, but I think it hit one like fauna or something. But she throws the mic, runs over there to get DTB, and y'all, when I tell you she was fucking DTB up, she was whooping her goddamn. I didn't think she was whooping her ass like that. When I tell you she got her up in that damn corner and then pulled her head down and like uppercut her, and it was a real cut. I was like, oh shit, Natalie really fucking DTB up. Like she really, actually, I didn't even think it was like that. Like she got her ass. Like DTB, shut the fuck up next time. Like, cause Natalie just straight whooped your ass just like that. And then here come Tavi, little following ass, trying to grab Diamond's arms or trying to break it up. Bitch, get back. Get back. Get back. I get it, sucking Natalie's dick, but make a stance. Fuck out of here. Like, that shit was annoying as fuck. That's why I hope Lex beats you up again. Um, yeah, and honestly, that was it. Africa was so fucking trash and so fucking stupid. And anybody that says this is a good season, you're delusional, you're dumb, you're retarded. It was so horrible. I'm not doing the next episode. This is the finale. I can't wait for Baddies USA. I'm gonna make a video. I think maybe a video I've been trying to make for literally 9 days, but yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, horrible season, horrible season, horrible season. The only people that needed to come back would have been K Rican, maybe Cold Killer, maybe LC and Tavi. Other than that, everybody else could have fucking kicked rocks. But nevertheless, we here. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.